think it's working. We got one viewer. I don't know if it's showing the... Hey, Melanie. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Tiffany. Your Crystal's daughter. Oh, hey, Alexis. All right. Guys, I don't even... Oh, I can zoom in. Awesome. I can zoom in. Cool. I don't know if I could zoom in or not. I'm going to choose the winner. Hey, Kelsey. So the comments are kind of weird because it says to rotate my phone. I don't know how to do that. I'm doing good. Hey, Courtney. Let me see if I can rotate my phone, guys. Just a second. Because I feel like the comments are kind of hiding my face. Are the comments hiding my face or no? Are the comments hiding my face, Brandon?
No.
Okay.
If they have it full screen, this is what it looks like.
Then you can move it.
But if it's not full screen... It's like this.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can... Help me out here, Brandon. Hold this. Hold the tripod. Just a second, guys. I'm going to cut this. I need a new tripod. I really got that on there. Hang on. It's probably making everybody dizzy. Ah. Okay, I can't get this off here. Oh, it's locked. Wait. Ah. Never mind. Help me get this back on here. Sorry, guys. You gotta make sure this is up here. It's probably not gonna stay. And then this right here needs to be as tight as it can. Thank you. The new backdrop's okay. It has wood on the bottom and I don't like that. But it was cheap, so. I'm just trying to figure this out, guys, and I'll... Okay. That's a little bit lower, but that's fine. Is this okay? That's good. Okay, so put it full screen. You guys can put this full screen and you can see the comments a little bit better. So I'm going to do my makeup. And then at the end of the video, I will announce the giveaway. No, I cannot widen my screen, but you can make the video full screen and you can see it better. So there you go. Share this video, guys. And invite your friends. I will announce the giveaway winner at the end of the video. So I have not chosen them yet. Let's prime our face. I got this in my BoxyCharm video. BoxyCharm February BoxyCharm. It's by this brand called Touch in Soul. It's like a primer. It's very silky. So in order to keep up with the comments, I have to keep clicking. So I might miss a lot of the comments. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. Hey, I'm not ignoring you guys. I just have to keep touching my phone to see the comments. Hey, Sherry. I'm breaking out a little bit. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why. I'm breaking out like right above my lip. I don't know. But that's the power of makeup. Fingers crossed. Hey, Linda. So it doesn't tell me when people come on. It doesn't tell me when somebody logs on, and I can always see the comments. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring your comment. I can't always touch my phone when I'm doing my makeup. I'm gonna do like a neutral look. The sharing should be at the bottom. I know YouTube's a lot different, but I like this primer. It's very silky. I don't know if it's oil-free, but it's very silky. It's almost like a serum. I really like it. My lips look chapped. I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows first, like I always do. Just ordered BoxyCharm. It's really good. Just gonna clean off my eyebrow brush. This is not my favorite eyebrow brush. I'm hoping to get BoxyCharm soon. Yeah, it's really good. It's a lot better than like Ipsy and all that stuff. Just gonna clean off this brush. This is a Morphe eyebrow brush. I'm looking for a new hydrating lipsticks. Which is your favorite, or would you recommend? Hydrating lipstick, I don't know, because I like matte lipstick. So the makeup wipes I like to use is Equate brand, but I have these. I think they're for men. My husband had them, but they're just makeup wipes. I normally get my makeup wipes from the dollar store. That's where I normally get them. Okay. So the thing I'm struggling with lately is where I have lighter hair. I have this Forever Magic Cosmetics. Hey, Carly. This Forever Magic Cosmetics brow pomade. So I always go for the lighter. You can't see because I've really mixed it up. But there's a lighter shade and then a darker shade. I've been using the lighter shade. And then I go in with my BH Cosmetics taupe powder. So if you have like lighter hair, if you have blonder hair like I do, use a taupe color. And that'll match your eyebrows better. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more. Ooh, that's close. And I will check the comments in a second. It's not showing me comments. That's the thing about YouTube is the comments disappear, so you have to click back on them. I'm just going to quickly do my brows. I don't want to fill them in like too thick. I don't really like that thick brow look anymore. I think it just depends on the mood that I'm in. See, it's still kind of dark. That's why I like to go in with the taupe color. Hey, Dana. Hey, Kimberly. This is the first time I've caught a YouTube live. Awesome. It's a lot different, but I like it. I was going to film a video, but then I thought it'd be a lot easier to go live and to announce the winner. Because I know you guys want to know who the winner is. I'll be doing a lot more giveaways on this channel. What's up?
You can use this tablet to see the comments if you want.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, wait. How's it? There we go.
It's harder to read, I think.
Yeah.
I'll set it for you. Oh, that works.
Hey, Lissa. Not much different than Facebook. Seems a little easier. It's a little bit easier. Thank you, Brandon. What are you going to watch on?
The one with no sound.
Oh, well, you can at least hear me in here. Love your brows. Oh, thanks. I try. I'm still learning. Every time I do my brows, they always look different. Always look different. This one always looks better than this one. But this is a good brow product, guys. This Forever Magic Cosmetics. This is the color Magic Dazzle Brown. I should probably have told her to send me a taupe, but that was when I had darker hair. Okay. So I like to go pretty thin. Not thin. These are not thin, but I don't like to overdraw them as much anymore. I can't get used to my brows being dark. YouTube lives are pretty cool. Yeah, they are cool. So I'm gonna go in next, and I think I have to go and get it. It's not. Just a second, guys. I can look over here to see your comments, so I can kind of. YouTube is my favorite. I like YouTube too. I like YouTube because eventually my videos can get monetized. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is why I switched to YouTube, because I'm like halfway to 700 subscribers, and once I hit 1,000, my videos can be monetized, which means your videos will have ads in them, and as many views as you get, as many ads as your video plays, you get paid for that. So that's why I switched, because eventually the more I do YouTube, the more views I get paid. And Facebook does not do that. Hey Savannah, I'm just glad I can still watch you live. Oh, you make that look so easy. Oh, my brows, I'm still learning. So guys, I got this because I do other people's makeup. This is by BH Cosmetics. It's their Studio Pro Brow Powder Set. So this is all brow powder. This is black, dark brown. This is like a taupe color. This is the color, actually this is the color I'm using. And then all of these down here are brow waxes. And this was only $7. $7 for this on bhcosmetics.com. So like if you prefer to kind of lightly fill your brows in, it's super easy. You just use a powder, but I like to do this with the taupe powder because it makes my brows a little bit lighter because my hair is lighter. So I do need to get a taupe brow pomade because I do prefer to use a pomade. I feel like it's just easier using a pomade. Yeah, YouTube's a lot better. I love it. Are you wearing contacts? Yeah, I am wearing contacts. These are from Girl Cave Ink, as always. And these are in blue sapphire. They're very dark. You can still kind of see the green in my eyes, but they're pretty cool. So I'm just gonna, and also this powder kind of sets your brows. I don't normally use the wax because I feel like it can make your eyebrows look kind of oily, but I do like to use the powder because it sets your eyebrows too. So I'm gonna do like a very neutral look. Let's call this like an everyday type of makeup look. They look beautiful. Hey Mindy, I love pomade. I do too. Brow it doesn't do nothing for me. That's the only time I use brow. Yeah, love BH Cosmetics. They are good quality. Yeah, they're really good quality. I have a few palettes from BH. It's really good quality and it's very, very affordable. Okay, so I'm gonna get my concealer. Which concealer to use. Even though it's a little bit darker, I'm going to use my, it's so funny that all the words have rubbed off for some reason. This is from Makeup Maniacs. It's the Sculpt and Camouflage Concealer. It's darker than my skin tone, but I don't actually use it under my eyes. But it's just a very full coverage concealer, so I'm going to kind of shape my eyebrows with it. Hey Misty! I love the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. That's a really good palette. I have that palette. Thank you, Jessica. I ordered emerald green contacts from, yeah, the emerald green, I have those. They're really pretty. I watched the replay of CC. Did you see the Green Goddess palette? Yes, the Green Goddess palette's beautiful. I'm going to try to get that one. It's really, really pretty. I don't normally like wear greens a lot, but I really like that palette. I always love the Makeup Maniacs like packaging. It's always awesome packaging. So I'm just going to kind of sculpt and camouflage my eyebrows. This just gives them a better shape. I really like YouTube Lives more than Facebook. I just feel like it's more like a chill kind of setting because it's not like so stressful. Because honestly, I don't keep looking at how many viewers I have. Because no matter what, like if I get 100 views, that's going towards my watch time on here, which your watch time on YouTube matters to get monetized. So there's a lot of good reasons why switching to YouTube was a good idea. I wish I could give everybody something from the giveaway. Maybe one day I can. And I hope that I can do bigger and better giveaways too. So I will blend this in. This just kind of cleans your brows. It kind of gives them more like a sharper shape. Hi Sarah, how was you? Hey Misty, my day was good. How was yours? Oh, don't forget to give the video a like before you go click on the eggs. Yeah, give this video a like, guys, if you can. Hey Jasmine, me too. Hope it's not zombie weekend before. Yeah. Sarah, it's Gloria German. This is my birth name. Oh, hey Carrie. Gloria. Hey Gloria. Thank you for letting me know that because I would not have known because I can't see everybody's. I'm sick as a dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. Okay, so this looks kind of funny, but I think we're good to go. I'm going to take my sponge. Just kind of, oh girl, girl, what are you giving away now? It's awesome. Hey Carrie, how are you? I figured it out. Hey Gina. Thank you, Mindy. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in. This is a giant sponge. My friend Linda sent this to me. Look how big this sponge is. It's like a body sponge. So like whenever it's dry, it's super small, and then when you wet it, it gets huge. I love this thing. I don't know where she got it at, but it's awesome. I have never used the Beauty Blender brand, and I will never pay $26 for a makeup sponge. I feel like those are okay. They're not even, but that's okay. I'm good. It's weird being called Carrie as everyone calls me G or Glow. Hey mom, glad you were showing this YouTube to those who's boss. Amazon, woo! Amazon, you can get everything off Amazon. I love Amazon. Okay, so the brows are kind of done. They're okay. They're not perfect. I'm going to do a neutral look. So normally you guys know, like if I do a very colorful look, I will go in with like a white concealer. But where I'm going to do very neutral colors, I'm going to go in with just a plain concealer. This is from Makeup Maniacs. It's their Cover Cup in the shade Moonlight. So it's like a very light concealer. This one is what I normally use whenever I use very bright colors, which will make your bright color eyeshadow very like more pigmented. It'll make it pop. This is the Makeup Maniacs Cover Cup in the shade Snow. It's completely white. I have used this several times. It's just a very white concealer, and that's awesome. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this Cover Cup in the shade Moonlight. It's more of like a thicker, waxy consistency than the Snow one. But it's got decent coverage, as you can see, and I use it with my finger because you can kind of choose where you want it to go. Now you can use, these are concealers, so you can use these under your eyes, you can use it to color correct, but I like to use it to prime my lids. As you can see, it's got pretty good coverage. I like those. Hello, Linda. I need to take a breakdown and get sponges. Yeah, you can get sponges at the dollar store. I get sponges at the dollar store all the time. They're like, I think the most I paid was $2 for one. They're pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in. I'm not gonna set this because it doesn't really need to be set. If you don't set it, it will make that eyeshadow really stick to your eye a lot better. And you can always take it down like right here. Since it is a concealer, you can kind of just take it down and go ahead and just kind of conceal whatever you want to. Now, I don't normally use this as a concealer just because I prefer like more of a liquid concealer. So I use like my Maybelline, what's it called? Maybelline Fit Me. I like that a lot. I'm really thinking about getting the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I love that concealer. Love it. It's a really good concealer. Okay. Looks a little strange, but I'm going to take, oh dear. I don't even really need to have the other thing. I'm a big makeup, yeah, I am too. I heard sponges use a lot of your makeup, is it? Yes, Gina, sponges soak up a lot of your product, but I like how it blends your makeup out, but a lot of people prefer makeup brushes. Okay, so I'm going to do a neutral look, guys. So I'm going to use the Makeup Maniacs. I'm just using Makeup Maniacs products today. This is the Makeup Maniacs Neutral Treasures palette. It's very dirty. It's their Neutral Treasures palette. This is still on the website, and I don't like to push my code because if you want to use my code, you can. If not, it's not a big deal. But my code is Sarah if you want to get a discount. I'm going to use this color right here. It's a very, very light, cool tone brown. So I am pale, so I like to use that as a transition shade. What's your favorite? My favorite makeup sponge or makeup brush. Okay, so I'm just going to use a fluffy brush, go into that color. It's called Dreamy. It's a very light brown. If your sponge is damp, it won't soak up your foundation. That is true, but it will still soak up some of the product. Okay, so I'm going to go in my crease with that. And you guys know what I like to do first. I just kind of put the product down and I blend it out later. This is just the start of the eyeshadow. I'm going to do a very neutral look. It's a really good color. You could just use this color by itself and be good. I'm not playing music because I don't want to get in trouble. YouTube is really strict on their music, so that's why I'm not playing any music. You gotta be super careful on YouTube. Facebook is bad, but YouTube is worse with it when it comes to their music. So, be back. Here I am. Okay, Mindy. Okay, I'm just gonna put that down. I'm not blending it out yet, guys. I'm just putting it down first. Then I'm gonna get a different brush. I really need to, I always say this, I really need to wash my makeup brushes, but I really do. They're pretty bad. Okay, so next I'm gonna take, let me see, what color should I do? I'm kind of going towards like cooler shades, so I think I'm gonna do this color right here. It's the color Grace. It's just like a medium. These shades, these shadows are super creamy, guys. Like they are like butter. They're really, really good. Fingers. I like sponges, Gina. I like sponges a lot better. I really not understand the big. Yeah, I don't either. I think it's just like makeup artists, musicians. They don't like their music being played without getting paid. So it's like a really pretty chocolate brown color. I really, really need to wash my brushes too. Yeah, mine are bad. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of this color and just blend all of this in. This is gonna be a really light look. Me too, yeah, I like sponges more. I feel like some of the brushes that I use are streaky if I use them to do my foundation. I feel like brushes are streaky. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So I wanted to ask you guys, what are some of the ideas that you would like to see, like video-wise, me do other than makeup tutorials? I know I want to plan on doing like thrift hauls because I love Goodwill. So I want to do like a thrift haul video. That would be super fun. But what are some other video ideas that you guys would like to see me do? Yeah, stupid copyright laws. Challenges with Brandon. Okay. He's for that. This is very, should I do a shimmer? I think I should do a shimmer. This is very, very light and neutral. Skincare. I could do skincare. That's a good idea. Dude, I'm literally doing my makeup at the same time along. I'm trying to read the comment at the same time along with you to see if my light comes out like to like yours, but doing all your steps because I'm backwards as crap when it comes to makeup. I think everybody does their makeup differently. The steps. Oh my god, I love thrift stores. I do too. I'd love to see you doing your scrubs. Yeah, I have a scrub. Well, this is the scrub. Oh, you mean like making my scrubs? Yeah, that would be a good idea. I could do like the bath bombs and how I make them. But if you guys don't know, I have a little business. It's not really a business. I don't know. I've been making like homemade scrubs. And here's the watermelon scrub. So it's coconut oil, white sugar, and it's flavoring. You can eat these, but it's like flavoring, but there's no sugar in the flavoring. So the sugar has sugar, but the flavoring doesn't. And then I put little edible sprinkles on top. That's the watermelon. And this one smells and tastes like the Jolly Rancher watermelon. It's really, really good. But this is the one for the giveaway, so I'm not going to use that one. Cut crease step by step. How you make your lip scrubs, mukbangs with friends. Yeah, I want to do a mukbang, but I feel kind of weird doing a mukbang. Infomercial about wombats. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a shimmer color next. These are very gold. This is like a bronze color, and this one's super like bronzy gold, and this one's like completely gold. I don't know which one I should do. Oh, this one's pretty. This is like a rose gold. I think I might use that one. I can't wait for my lip scrub to arrive. Oh, you haven't gotten your lip scrub yet? Mommy loves makeup. What's your name? Because I need to make sure, I need to check on your lip scrub. I'm trying to find a flat brush. Okay. Jessica Fraser. Oh, yeah, you're from Canada. Yeah, you should be getting yours a little bit later, but I sent yours out. You should have gotten yours by now, but I can check it, Jessica, and let you know. I love watermelon Jolly Ranchers. I do too. Okay, I'm going to go in that little shade. It's called Treasure. It's a pretty rose gold color. I'm going to wet my brush. I love wetting my brushes with rose water and glycerin. This is like my favorite rose water. I will spray this on my face before I go to bed after I wash my face. And then sometimes in the morning, and I'll use it to wet my brushes. But you don't have to use a ton of this. And It's 8 ounces, but this will last me like 2-3 months. Maybe it came today. I haven't checked yet. I can check for you, Jessica. I have the receipt. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I love that color. This is very subtle. I'm not gonna do like a lot of dark colors. I want to keep it very natural. If I do like everyday makeup, I don't normally put this much eyeshadow on. I normally will take like a bronzer and I put it in my crease, and then I will do lashes, and then a little bit of foundation, and that's about it. And of course my brows. This is a really pretty color though. You could almost use this color as like a highlighter because it's not really dark. You see? It's not super dark, and even if you have darker skin, it would look good. Maybe it came today. Where do you get that, Sarah? Jessica, I get this from Amazon. You can get it from a lot of different places, but you know it's not so locally here. But this is on Amazon, and I think it's $7 or $8. But it's really good, and you don't have to use a bunch of it. It's got glycerin, so you can use it as a primer for your makeup. And if you have really dry skin, if you have like eczema and like really sensitive skin, it's really good for that. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of a darker brown and just kind of pop that on the outer corner. I don't want to do too dark, but I want to make that outer part a little bit darker. Love that pigmentation. Yeah, you should, Jessica. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, this pigmentation on this is awesome. And you guys, I didn't use a ton of concealer. It's just really good eyeshadow. And as you can see, there's not a ton of fallout. There's a little bit, but not a lot. I don't think I've ever used an eyeshadow that had no fallout. You're gonna have a little bit of fallout with eyeshadow. That's just the natural thing it does. But also brushes make a really good difference. So this is, I'm taking this out pretty far, but I can take a wipe and clean that up. I'm just gonna blend this darker in. And I think this is all I'm gonna use for my lid. Just these 3 colors. Then I'm gonna do lashes, foundation, and then I'll do I think I'm gonna do a very nude color lip. I wanted to do a really fast look so that I can announce the winner. I wanted to wait till tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna do it today because I know you guys wanna know who the winner is. And I'm gonna do the generator. I would love just to pick a random person, but I feel like that's not fair. I feel like the fairest way to do it is to do the generator for the names. So I'm gonna wipe like that. Wipe that concealer. I don't want to like pile on the concealer, so I'm wiping that off. Very simple. Super easy. When I do like everyday makeup, if I'm just like going out to the grocery store to run errands, I don't usually put even this much eyeshadow on. But this is a good everyday look. And I'm not going to do eyeliner, but I'm going to do a little bit of shimmer on my brow bone. But I'm going to take a different, because there's not really a shimmer. Like there's shimmers, but there's not light enough shimmers in this palette. There's a white, but that's a matte color. So I'm going to take my highlighter that I normally use. It's that Nabby brand. This is on Shop Hush. And I'm going to take it on my finger. Just going to pat it on my brow bone so it gives a little bit of shimmer. Like that. And I'm going to use my new mascara. This is the Too Faced. I want to say Tarte. I don't know why I want to say Tarte, but it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. I got it at my BoxyCharm. It's bomb mascara, guys. It's really good. I know a lot of people use this. And you guys know I don't have lashes, but it really works. You guys can't see. It really works pretty good on my natural lashes. Now, you could just put mascara on and not do lashes with this look, but I like to wear lashes because I don't have any. Has anybody ever tried the magnetic lashes? I tried magnetic lashes a couple of months ago, and I do not like magnetic lashes. They just didn't stay on me, and I did not like how they felt. I have a really hard time figuring out the shape to place my eyeshadow. I do it differently every time, but I haven't been like, oh my god, that's it. I have tried tape and can't figure out how to replace the tape, but I always do eyeshadow first for this reason, though I guess it helps. Yeah, it does, Alyssa. I feel like doing your eyeshadow first before your foundation, I just feel like it's a lot easier. Yes, don't work. Yes, I have a lot of natural lashes. I don't have natural lashes. I wish I did. Love the eyeshadow colors. Yeah, they're very natural. I barely put any on. I'm going to blend it in a little bit better, though. I always have a problem with this area right here. I always have to go back in and really blend that out more. I think it's just my eye shape, or I'm just not focusing on that area. But most of the time, Sarah, take college helps with, oh, you mean collagen? So what I have to do most of the time is take a clean brush, which I probably won't be able to find. I feel like that's kind of clean. And I just like take it like this and kind of blend that part in. I think it's just my eye shape that always is never blended out, but now it's better. Yeah, sorry, can't type. My mom takes collagen. My mom takes collagen, and I guess it's good for a lot of things. So I'm going to use these lashes by this company. You can find her on Facebook. You guys, some of you guys probably like her page. It's called Lashes Out. Lashes with a Z. Lashes Out. And they're super cute. She sent me these. This is the owner. She's beautiful. And there's not a style on these, but they're really, really cute. They're very, my lighting, guys, I'm sorry. They're very, see, there you go. They're very long, but they're thin. So they're really good for every day. I do have to cut these. My hair grows like crazy. My hair does not grow. That explains why I wear hair extensions. My hair's growing a little bit. This is my natural hair, and the rest are hair extensions. My hair is just, it's really weird. Like, I have a lot of hair, but it's thin, if that makes sense. Finally got me in your live. Hey, Dorothy. Those lashes are very pretty. Yeah, they are. So I'm going to have to cut them, though. I love doing makeup on people that I don't have to cut the lashes because it makes it so much easier. So these don't have like a certain end where they're more thick. So you can pretty much cut them any way you want, but I will have to measure these. Oh, they're really pretty. They're very like, they're not natural, but my daughter Emily says, hey, Emily. So what I do is I take it to the very end of my lash. I always cut the inner corner. I never cut the outer corner because I want that to stay fluffy and thicker than the inner corner. I've never used false lashes, but yeah. Some bleaching style. My hair texture. That's awesome, Jillian. I need to try that. I'm just scared about trying different like supplements. So you need to tell me what brand that you buy. Because there's a lot of supplements out there that aren't the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Losing my natural lashes. Aw. Okay. So I have that measured. I always kind of just see. The worst thing when you wear false lashes is when it hits your inner corner. That is so uncomfortable, and you don't want to wear them all day like that. So I kind of look to where I need to cut them. Then I kind of put them back up to my eye. These are a little bit long for everyday makeup. They're a little bit long, but they're really, really pretty. So that seems good. They're not touching my inner corner. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to take the other pair. So once I'm done with this look, guys, I will announce the winner. I've said that like 20 times, but I will announce it, I promise. I'm going to have Brandon help me do it. This seems thicker. These look different. Okay, so I kind of look how much I cut off the other one. Now I feel like my eyes are different shaped. They're probably not, but I kind of cut 2 little spaces on the other one, so I'm going to do that to these. Just cut 2 little space right there. And I feel like that's okay. Let me see. Put them together and kind of see where, yep, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get my lash glue. I need to get some new lash glue because I've had this glue for a while. And I would say you really need to kind of, even though if you have a whole bottle of lash glue, you need to replace it at least every 2 months because you're applying that to lashes that you're reusing too. So it's kind of a good idea to replace it at least every 2 months. But I use the Duo lash glue. It looks like this. It has the brush on it. I much prefer the lash glue that has brushes on it. Because if you use a squeeze tube, it's going to be really hard to put the right amount. And you want to put just enough to cover that band so that it will dry. And my tweezers. You guys always know, let that get tacky before you apply it. Guys, if you don't care to keep sharing, so we can maybe get more people, you guys still have time to comment on my most recent video, which is the BoxyCharm video that I just uploaded last night. You can still go on that video and comment done, and you have to subscribe. Had to let my doggy put on. Oh, is it raining there? Okay, so you want to make sure that gets tacky. And I always have to have it right against my eye here. You want to make sure you're getting it right on your lash band. Right against your natural lash line. Like how you would normally apply eyeliner, you want to get that right next to that. So the thing I like about these is the band is not thick. So it will really blend a lot easier. I feel like I need to cut these a little bit more. And even a better tip to make them blend in a little bit better is put a little bit of eyeliner on your lash band where you're putting these, and it will make them blend in. But these are really thin right here, so they're very they're easy to blend. It's super easy once you guys can kind of just figure out exactly the right spot. But look at the difference between lashes and no lashes. They really do make a good difference. And you can get the smallest pair. Like, this is another pair that she sent me. I probably won't wear these unless I do like a Halloween look or a really dramatic look. These are just a little too much for me. They're super pretty, but personally, this is not a style that I would wear. They're really pretty though. There's no style name on them, but they're just they're a little too much for me. I feel like because my eyes are so small that they wouldn't look good on me. Okay, let's do the other one. Thank you, Pamela. So you want to make sure you don't put a lot of glue on that, guys. Very little glue. Less is more when it comes to makeup for sure, but lash glue especially, because you don't want to put too much. So the lipstick I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do like a glossy lip. I never do glossy lips, but I'm feeling that today. This is a new lipstick I got from BH Cosmetics. This was only $4. It's on sale. bhcosmetics.com. It's their liquid linen lipstick. It's a very, very nude. It's in the color, wow, my eyes are getting bad. It's in the color, wow, it's there, but I can't see it. Martha, it's in the color Martha. It's super nude, very, very nude. Probably the most nude color I have owned, but it's pretty. Shared on Twitter. Thank you, Courtney. That's very nice of you. Okay, so this is not entirely tacky yet. I like this shade too. And the good thing about this shade is if you are using, say, let me show you, like a more of a darker color. This is a really pretty, it's really dirty, but it's like a dark mauve. You could use this and then use this in the center. So you're kind of doing like an ombre lip. So this is a really good color to use for like multiple uses. Shared, oh my God, love those lashes. Okay, so I'm going to pop this one on. Again, as close to your lash line as you can get. That is the key. And also making sure they're cut to blend to your, like to match your eye. Everyone's eye shape is different. And then what I normally do, see, I put a little bit too much glue on this one, so it's taking a little bit longer to dry, but they blend pretty good because the band is thin. I like lashes that have a thin band because you don't have to wear liner with it, and it still looks more natural. Bless you. Love the lashes. Shared, oh my God, love the lashes. Love the shade. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry. That one's not really blended in, but what I normally do is I let these dry, then I press them in, blend them in better, and it just works better for me that way. I already primed my skin, but I'm going to take a little bit more primer, but I'm going to use a different one. This is from Makeup Maniacs, and it's their super popular primer. It's the Pore No More primer. And I use just a little bit to cover my pores. This actually blurs your pores pretty good. You can't really see until you get your foundation on, but it really does. So what I do is I just use it right where my pores are the largest, and you don't have to use a lot of this at all. Yes, Pore No More. It's a good primer. It has no fragrance, which I really like. It's very good for your skin. It doesn't, I don't think it has oil in it, but it's really, really good. Okay. And if you have blemishes like I do, put a little bit, and it will kind of help smooth that out. I'm going to take my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. The only thing I have found that I don't like about this foundation is it does not last as long as others. So it's in a pump bottle, and I don't know if it's because it's in a pump bottle, but it's not lasting me near as long as my other foundation. Like the Maybelline Fit Me will last me 2 months at least. And I bought this one maybe 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'm almost out. So I don't like that. And it is more expensive, but not much. I normally use 3 pumps on my big sponge. So you see the sponge does soak up a lot of your product. And I pat it all over and just start blending. I feel like also when you use a sponge, it's kind of faster when you're blending your foundation, but everyone is different. And this looks a lot on me, but when I do my bronzer, it's actually my shade. As you can see, it's not too light. It just looks that way because I don't have bronzer on. And also, this is a very mattifying foundation, so you have to work really fast with it. I always heard that primer is it is Jessica. It's really good. And it's $16, and you would think you wouldn't get a lot of product, but actually you get a lot and you don't have to use a ton. So I don't know how much is in this. 13 grams. So it's 13 grams, but you get a lot of product. I've had this for going on 2 months, about 2 months, and you don't use a lot of it. I normally use like a pea-size amount, and that will cover my whole face. Yeah, it goes a long way. It does. And if I need a little bit more coverage, I just add a little bit. Now, I'm not going to focus under my eyes because I use concealer for that. You just have to work quick with this foundation because it dries kind of fast. But it's got pretty good coverage. I'm just trying not to get it in my hair. Okay, and then I'm going to take the pointed end and kind of get like where little crevices are. Because the sponge is rather big, but it's got that pointed end so you can get where you need to go. I'm trying to hurry through this, guys. And it covered my blemishes, but not entirely. But I can always use concealer for that. Okay. And I'm going to get my, where's it at? I'm pretty much out of it if I can find it. No. I can't find it. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to use my Wet n Wild. That one's dry. Girl, you're fine. Don't rush. Okay, so I'm going to use my my Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is like one of my favorite drugstores. I have like 4 or 3 top 3 favorite drugstore. This is one of them. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It smells awful, but it goes away after you blend it out. I love this concealer. I wish it was a little bit lighter. This is more of like a yellow tone, but it's the lightest color that they make. It's light ivory. I use a lot because I use it to highlight with. So I can take it down my nose and then put little dots kind of in the center. And then conceal that little blemish that I have. To kind of do like a T shape. And then blend it out. This is a very natural look. This is probably the most natural I've ever done on my live. So I'm going to blend this in. This is also a concealer that's kind of a matte, so you kind of have to blend it out fast. But it's got decent coverage. Blended. Okay, I'm going to take my favorite powder, guys. This is replace my, I always, for years, I love the Airspun powder. This is my favorite now. It's the JCat Beauty Pro Luxe powder. It comes in a small container, as you can see, but it lasts forever. I've used not even half, and I paid $7 for this, so it's like $1 more than Airspun, but it's just a better powder, you know. It works really good, and it's very smoothing. So I use that to bake. And I use a lot, but it works. I always wanted to try the Kat Von D, is it the Kat Von D Locket? Hey, Karen. I always wanted to use the Kat Von D powder. Hey, Shelby. But it's just so expensive. I don't want to pay $30 for a powder. I just don't. I love it. Oh, you've tried it? eBay has it? Oh, really? How much is it on eBay? I want to try it. I got a small sample from Sephora, but I haven't tried it. My sister, that's like my sister's favorite setting powder. She loves that powder. She also likes the contour, but my sister doesn't wear as much makeup as I do, so hers will last forever. But I always wanted to try the Kat Von D contour palette. It's so pretty. But honestly, I like my NYX just as good. You can also use this Neutral Treasures from Makeup Maniacs. I've used this before for contouring. Like, you can use the cool shades right here. Well, not that one, but you can use that one and that one as a bronzer. And I've used that before, and it works just the same. Okay, so I'm going to powder the rest of my face. This is my favorite setting powder for my foundation, guys. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte. I don't like the smell. If you guys don't like fragranced stuff, are you talking about the Shade and... Yes, the Shade and Light palette. This is just a Rimmel Stay Matte powder. It's in the color Translucent. It's just a really good powder to set your makeup. And it's like $3 or $4. So I'm going to pat it, especially where I get very oily. I still get oily, but not as bad when I use this powder. I've tried several powders and I still get oily. And this doesn't smooth your skin. I bought the Airspun powder. The Airspun powder is good. I just think it cakes up on me, so that's why I like that other powder better, the JCat Beauty. We have so many products the same. Yeah, that's true. I bought the Airspun. It literally smells like I sprayed my face with... Yes, I hate the smell of the Airspun powder. I hate that smell. Some people like it, but it kind of gives me a headache. So I kind of like this one better because this has no smell, and it's just like a smooth powder. You can't tell, but it's just like a smoother powder. I don't know if I should use eyeshadow underneath my eyes or not. I've only had 2 things from Kat Von D, and it was the Shade and Light shadow and tattoo liner and the liner. Yeah, Jessica, my sister loves the eyeliner. I'm trying to think. I've never tried anything from Kat Von D just because it's more expensive. And I also have never tried anything but one lipstick from Jeffree Star. I just don't like spending a ton of money on makeup that I can get in other places. James. Oh, yeah. The Airspun does give you flashback. It does give you flashback, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to get... I'm trying to think where my bronzer is. Let me get my bronzer over here, guys. I'm going to use my NYX. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. This was $20, but you get 8 different shades. You have Satan Center. Yeah, the Satan Center palette's really pretty. Flashback, Jessica, is when you take a picture and you use flash, you can see where you put the powder. Like, even if you brush the powder away, it kind of looks like this, even if you've brushed it away. Okay, so I'm going to bronze up my face. I take the shade right here. That's the lightest brown. So I'm going to take that one on a... This is a brush by Jelly Wink Cosmetics. If you guys don't know, she has a Facebook and also Instagram, Jelly Wink Cosmetics. Super cute brushes. So I'm going to kind of mix. When you're doing your bronzer, that is a little bit too dark, but I can blend it in. When you're doing your bronzer, do a very light hand. Do not go in with a heavy hand because it will be too dark. Yeah, it's incredibly strong smelling. I can't even use it. Definitely in the market for a good drugstore trend. Yeah, the J-Cat Beauty is really good. I can't find it locally, so I have to order it, but I'm sure it's in a lot of different stores. I'm going to take it up here. I think you're very... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pamela. So I'm just going to take it on my forehead without getting in my hair. You want to make sure that you're kind of evening out that contour, but not too much. That's why I always put it on my forehead, like in better lighting you can see. And I just put a little bit down my nose. Have you got the Makeup Revolution? No, I've never tried. Thank you, Gina. I've never tried anything from Makeup Revolution, but I would love to try the Makeup Revolution concealer because I heard their concealers are really good. I think it's compared to the Shape Tape. Thank you, Courtney. Okay, so that's blended, kinda. But I'm gonna take a bigger brush or like a different brush and blend this contour because it's looking a little too harsh. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush here and just blend it in better. Thank you, Savannah. Blend it in. You need to do a YouTube channel, Savannah. Or do you already have a YouTube channel? I don't know. I couldn't remember. Okay, so that's blended a little bit better. And then I'm going to take, I normally bake Welcome back, Mindy. I love the eye look. It's so pretty. Thank you. What happened to your backdrop? Did it fall? Oh, this is a new one. You can't really see that. It's supposed to be watercolor, but it's over that way. I have to figure out the best way to put it. Well, you can see if I zoom out. See? It's like watercolor. I like it, but I kind of like my brick one a little bit better. This one was only like $11. It was really affordable. Thank you, Misty, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna bake underneath my eyes. I like this one too. It's just not big enough, I don't think. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow underneath. Thank you, Jessica. Hey, Carly. Okay, so I'm just gonna dust this powder. It's very smooth compared to Airspun. Okay, and I normally don't do blush. I sometimes do blush, but not all the time. I'm gonna do some highlighter. This one I got in my BoxyCharm. It's by Pretty Vulgar, but it's a little bit too dark. I'll show you guys. It does not want to open. It's more of like a gold highlight. So like in the summer when I have a tan, I can use this one more. I'm just going to use this one that I always use. I like both backgrounds. Yeah, I do too. Okay, so I'm going to do the highlight. I love this highlighter. And I use a lot of it because I like it. Your eyes are popping. Thank you. I like this look without anything under my eyes. I will do mascara, but I kind of like the no eyeshadow underneath. I just think it looks better. My lips are kind of chapped. I didn't use a lip scrub. Those lip scrubs, I'm not just saying that because I make them, they're really good. They really do moisturize your lips. If you guys want to buy any of my lip scrubs or body scrubs, hit me up on Facebook. I plan on making like body butters and lip balms next month. Very natural glow. Not natural, but natural for me. So I use a lot of powder and I want to kind of make my skin. Can't wait until Emily gets to open hers. I can't wait either. They smell amazing. Yeah, they do. I love your lip scrubs. Thank you. Can I ask how much? My lip scrubs are $8 and my body scrubs are $10. Oh, Savannah, you can do it. Okay, I'm going to spray my rose water. Oh, that feels so good. It smells so good. If you use a lot of powder, that feels so good because your makeup automatically does not feel cakey. It just gives you a really good glow. Shipping is included. The lip scrubs they're in 5 milliliter things, so they're quite small, but they're $4 for the lip scrub and then $4 for shipping, so pretty much $8. So shipping is included with the lip scrubs. But yeah, hit me up. My page is called Sweet Scrubs, or you can just message me on Facebook. So I'm going to pat that highlighter to kind of melt it into my skin, and it still will give you a little bit of a glow. And I'm going to do some mascara, but first I need to kind of press these lashes to blend them. This is what I like to do. And it will blend those in so much better. These lashes are actually really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do some lower mascara. This is actually really good mascara, guys. The Too Faced. It's really good. Thank you, Jessica. What lashes did you use? These lashes are by this little indie brand called Lashes Out. They're on Facebook. You can look them up, Lashes Out, and then you should find them on Facebook. I'm going to put a little mascara on the inner part, not the edges of my lashes, to kind of blend them in a little bit better. Hey, Brandon, can you pick a winner? All right, guys. Let's do lipstick, and then we will be done. I'm kind of feeling this Stila. It's the Stila brand in, what is it? Portofino. It's a pretty mauve color. I might use this with this in the center. I need to learn lashes. Lashes out with, yeah, lashes out with a Z. Lashes out. I will post on my Instagram. I'll post all the makeup details that I used tonight. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, it's pretty. Love that color. love this. And I'm going to put that nude color in the center. Thank you. Thank you. Love them. It really compliments. Yeah, I feel like this color is a good everyday color. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now that that is on, I think it's even. I'm gonna pat it. So if you want your lipstick to dry faster, you can just pat it. And it helps it dry a little bit faster. Love this look. Thank you. Okay, so next I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Liquid Linen. And it's a pretty nude. It's a really nude. Like, it's a little bit too light. Thank you. And I'm just going to pop it. Like that. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. It's snowing. It's raining here, I think. I'm just gonna blend it in. So it kind of lightens it a little bit. So should I leave it matte or should I do a lip gloss? I like the matte, but I could always add the gloss. This is by Tarte. It's the Tartest. It's got some glitter, but when you have it on, you really can't see the glitter. But it's really pretty. I could do that. Gloss, okay. That's what I thought too. Just like a little bit in the center. Just a little bit. Not too much. And I can always, I think I'm going to add just a little bit more of that nude. Because I like how that looked. I really like this nude color. Just with this other lipstick, I think it looks good. I love that. So it's kind of like an ombre lip. Thank you. Hey, Brandon. Brandon. He can't hear me. I'm going to have to pick the winner, but I'm probably going to have to do it on my tablet. So I'm going to zoom you guys out, and I'm going to pick the winner. So you guys know you had to subscribe to my channel, which is kind of hard to check to see if all of you guys subscribe. So I'm kind of going by comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my channel and go to my newest video. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way to the comments. So if you guys aren't familiar with how you comment on YouTube, so there's my video. There's my video. You go all the way down. And right here, that's where you comment. That's super dirty, but that's where you comment at. So you kind of have to scroll past my video to comment on the video. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the comments and I'm gonna count how many comments I have. So 1, 2, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. I have 65 comments. 65 comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Google generator.
Some people commented more than one.
I know, I didn't count that. So, did I say 65? Did I say 65 or 64? I think I said 65, didn't I? Okay. So I go to Google. Come on. Okay, 65. I'm going to go to Google. This is the easiest way to do it. You just go to Google. This, where I'm on live YouTube, it's making my phone slow. Okay. Google.com. And then you type in number generator. So Google has like its own number generator. And what I do is I go and type in, so you can see there's a number generator right there. And it's 1, and then the max will be 65. So this is what I always do for my giveaways. It's just the fairest way to do it. Okay, so I typed in 65, 1 to 65, and I'm going to generate it. And the winner is the comment 34. So I go back, and I'm going to see who the comment 34 was. Okay. I have to go back to the beginning and count. This is just the only way I know how to do it. Come on. No. Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay. This thing is so slow. Okay, I have to go back to my video. Okay, start from the beginning. Comment 34. 34. Okay. This is like literally so slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34th comment is Sherry Dyer. Dyer. Sherry Dyer. That's the 34th comment. It's so hard to show you guys. Sherry Dyer. Where are you at? I don't know if she's still on here. So Sherry Dyer is the winner. Sherry Dyer. My nose is runny. Sherry Dyer is the winner. I don't know if she's still on here. But I will contact her on Facebook because I know her. Oh, there you are, Sherry. Sherry, you won. All right, guys, that's the winner. Yay! I'll do another giveaway at the end of the month. I plan on doing a lot more giveaways. I think I can tag Sherry. I don't know. No, I can't. I thought I could. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. You're welcome, Sherry. Brandon, you can get all the lip scrubs you want. Come on. So, Sherry, if you don't know what you won a lipstick, one of my lip scrubs, a pair of lashes, and this eyeshadow palette from a brand called Face Candy. Yay! I will do another giveaway, guys, at the end of this month on my YouTube channel. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to this, please give this video a like and a thumbs up, which means a like. And please subscribe to my channel if you guys already haven't. I really like doing lives on Facebook a lot more than, YouTube than Facebook, sorry. But I never win. Well, you won today, Sherry. All right, guys, so you can still share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't. I will be making another video probably this weekend. I'm not sure what it's going to be about, but I'm going to make a video. So thank you guys for watching and sharing this video. What else is there? I don't think I have anything else to say, but I love you guys, and